Alright, this is actually a test unboxing. I just want to sample how the video rate works. I'm going to post it online anyways, regardless. I've got a new environment set up in the garage, so we'll see how the audio and the lighting and everything works. This is just the vanilla setup right now, basic. DJI Osmo up ahead, above, audio recording coming from here. An overhead rig above me, and LED lighting. Mainly, it's the I got a cold too, but there's a pair of 3D printers running next to me, and I just want to see how that audio interrupts. If this is going to be a viable place to film while printing in the background, because I'm betting it won't be, but we'll see. Anyways, here it is. The AK420. Let's just get this thing unboxed and I'll talk a little bit about it. I picked this up at Helidirect. Oh boy, 6-7 months ago. It's been sitting on my shelf for a while. It's I joined the System X community. You can get them on Discord. I'll link below in the video. The selling point for this was the price to quality ratio is up there. The kit was, I think I got it on sale for $210 at the time. And to get a 420 size craft for basically the price of a Goose Guy S2 or S1, damn. That's pretty hard to beat. Oh shit! That was filament. Be back. I don't know, maybe I'll edit that out, maybe I'll keep it in. I'm not one to edit out anything on my videos, but that was pretty distracting. I 3D printed a multi-board mount, and I'm experimenting by putting an automatic feeder to my A1. Not a bamboo AMS unit, but anyways, back to this. So I'm gonna do this AK420 build. I'll probably live stream it. I don't feel like editing or doing any of that shit, but I'll just throw up a couple hours at a time on YouTube. Dirt cheap. If you just go online, look at the parts. If you compare the price to repair this thing compared to repairing your, say, your Goose Guy or OMP M1, S1, your M2, your S2, you're gonna be shocked that it's so many of the parts on this kit are actually cheaper than their counterparts on the micro heli crap. So that's a win in my book. Getting something this size in the air for that price point, and then the repair cost, well, it makes this craft a perfect trainer as far as I can tell, and I believe everybody who's pitching the sale. It's going to have its flaws as far as fitment of pieces, I'm sure, because this is not top shelf quality like your Saab or your Tron, but bang for the buck, I don't hear anybody saying, no, the Steam AK was a terrible choice, I never want it, oh, it's all, no. Everybody who's built one of these and flown them says that they're just absolutely spectacular for their price point. The total cost of my build, I think, was like $560. I put some GDW servos, an XDFly ESC, a Nexus flight controller, and I think I splurged and got a, oh, I want to say it was an Egodrift something. I can't remember now, but I got it all on sale. But still, it was in the $560, so with taxes and shipping and everything, it was about around the $610 ballpark, I think, if I remember right. I'd have to double check. I'll put that in the comments when I look at the pricing later on. But it was, for the price, it's awesome. But you can get an RS4 Venom for $700. All right, fine. You're still gonna have to add your flight controller. And the Goose Guy all-in-one kit, I guess they're rebranded KST servos, and they're, you know, what's rebranded anyways? I don't know. The B shelf, the equipment that didn't quite make the cut for name branding, so we just sold this batch. I don't know, well, no comment there, but anyway, I mean, TorQ is rebranded, and I've never had a problem with my TorQ, so I can't really complain. Anyways, so I'm not unboxing these individual pieces and packaging. Here they are for your viewing. It's gonna have everything. Let's get to the canopy. One detractor is it doesn't come with a manual. That's not a deal breaker for me. I'll just download and print one myself. That's what I got a printer for. And if I don't want to print it for you people out there that don't want to print, then fine. You got tablets and laptops. It's not like you can't slide through a page anyways. And a glance, I don't see any defects on the blades. Nope, good. Tail. Oh, that comes pre-assembled. That's kind of nice. Is that pre-assembled? Or I think it is. Wow. I'll double check. Maybe I will have to glue that. We'll find out when we open it up. Main rotor head transmission assembly. Okay. ESC servo plate mounts. This looks like parts for the tail. More transmission and gearing. And battery tray. Alright, cool. Let's get this thing building. I don't know when, but it's on my to-do list. I got other projects too that I can wrap up. But anyways, this just a real quick unboxing, mostly to test the new shooting environment. Of course, you're gonna want to see this. Okay, that is the box that does not want to be opened. There we go. Main body plate. Okay. Yeah, I think these are like $275 or $350 or something. But look at that. If I wanted to buy landing skids for say my S4 or S2, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're in the $450 or $475 ballpark. So cheaper. Blades. I think there's 11 or 12 bucks. Well, what does the price of Goose Sky S2 blades cost? Same price point. The body, the canopy. I want to say these were in the the $16 to $20 ballpark. What would your micro heli cost you? You know, that's actually not bad. Huh. Okay. They got some nice shading that went in underneath the decal work. Little bit of that's not that bad. Okay, there's a little chip there. You know what? For what I paid for this thing, I am not expecting Cadillac premium experience. But overall, that's going to be a nice presence in the air. I can tell. That's going to be some nice contrasting colors. All right. Maybe the next video will be me doing a live stream, and then we'll just go by the numbers and just slowly build this thing up. Have fun there. Thank you.